Howdy, Miss Amy. How's it going? Video journal number 5. I just did the VALS survey. You can see the results are up right here. Well, actually, no, not the results. See, what had happened was, I guess it timed out, man, because I wanted to read the section on the psychographics thing on page 108 about the vowels. And while I was reading that, it timed out. But anyway, my primary results were Striver. The secondary, or the number 2, whatever, was Survivor. And as it says, Survivor is, strivers, it says in the book, exhibit a need to be successful and stylish, but don't have the money or skills to readily obtain the products that would win the approval of others that they so diligently seek. They therefore tend to be trendy and even impulsive. Now, granted, trendy, impulsive, I don't know. I'm fairly calculated. I think the survey, I get it. Uh, they're trying to map out the demographic like any way that they can, and any tools that you have at your hip belt to do so. You might as well use. I totally get it, but the survey clearly isn't that accurate. I don't have a lot of money, but I definitely don't have no skills to readily obtain products that would win the approval of others. I win the approval of others sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not offended by the results. It doesn't like bother me or anything. I'm not stirred. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over this or anything. I'm just saying that I feel like I answered the questions very accurately, but maybe I was getting a little too creative, like with my answers or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, survivors possess the fewest resources of any VALS segment. They are preoccupied with meeting daily needs and so have no time for the further pursuit of new achievement. Especially fearful of change, they are very cautious consumers. First of all, everybody's afraid of change. Second of all, cautious consumer. Yeah, I actually think maybe Survivor is like my number 1. I'm not even sure if Striver is. Um, my wife and I, we have 2 kids, and that's pretty difficult. Sometimes we take things day to day. We don't plan out too far. You know what I mean? We're just making it until we make it better. So yeah, I could relate to that one a little bit more. Um, I might would word it a little bit differently, but yeah, sure, whatever. I think that it seems like the VALS survey should probably be. It's like I said, one of the tools in your arsenal. It seems like you should not to use such a militaristic term, but you should it should probably be supplemented or accompanied by maybe other surveys, maybe other demographic identifying tools. I think that I really valued one of the quotes in here on page 111 that says, where is it? Their map of America is a conglomeration of archipelagos, islands of taste, habit, and income that resemble similar far-flung islands more than they resemble their geographic neighbors. So I definitely understand the pressures of somebody to trying to develop some system like this, like this to, and like I said, accompanied with other resources to try and identify those specific markets and those specific demographics for which they need to market to. And I definitely appreciate the concept. Like I said, I think it seems to me that you couldn't just go to vowels. Like it would narrow it down, but to get more narrow, you would supplement it with other research. Anyway, look forward to seeing you in class, Miss Amy. Thank you.